race fans, welcome back to another episode of the Four Wide Breakdown Podcast. This week we're going to be recapping Richmond. Unfortunately, we couldn't have Cameron here today. We're running into some scheduling issues. We were planning on doing it yesterday as of Monday and then run into some other issues and had to cancel, and now we're back. So
we're back.
Cameron couldn't make it today.
It's all right. He'll be here in spirit.
Well,
usually is.
Penske put a hurting on him, didn't he?
Boy, I tell you what about Penske. They coming in hot with Richmond.
I don't think they're much panicked anymore.
Ryan Blaney with the pole, Lagano with the win. Cindric got his first top five. Well, it seems like his first top five anyways.
Been a long time.
Yeah, it's been
I think he's had one other throughout the year, and that was it.
Third. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
He done good.
Yeah. Joey Lagano led 90-something laps, 92, 93
Something
laps.
like that, yeah.
The only other car that led more than that was Chase Briscoe.
Briscoe was
100.
Briscoe had a ride. I think it's just the way the pits.
I think he had the best car. It was just a strategy game that ended up getting.
I love the strategy game that Lagano and Briscoe were playing. That really made that really was a good race with that, man.
Yep.
Do you see him coming into the final pit stop and Lagano passed him,
and then they both pit.
Well,
right
Lagano pit. Then he said pit now. Then Briscoe, I don't think he was coming. But, man, he slammed on the brakes, like the brakes up, and said, all right, I'm going to.
Yep.
And they were drag racing down the pit road. I think, hey.
As soon as they hit the end of the pit road line, dude, Joey Lagano just
I think he had a lot of speed coming off the corner. He can dig into it. So that probably helped him off pit road.
Yeah.
You know, because you can, dig off the corner.
Yeah.
He had a good launch off corners on both of them.
Yeah.
Especially on turn 4.
I still think Briscoe had the better car throughout the day.
He did.
I just think it was a strategy game that got Lagano up front. And again, once you get up front, the fact of reality is the majority of the time when you get up front, you can win the race.
I think Briscoe
it's hard passing.
I think Briscoe had a good short run, but he started falling off at the end.
Yeah, after a long run.
Yeah,
well, I
really
think all of them had a fall off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because the second, third laps, they were running slower than they were on their first lap on fresh tires.
It's because that track's so abrasive. But but it's all how you manage it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all how you manage it.
I mean,
how's your setup? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Pit stops every 30, 38 laps.
Yeah, they split every stage in half. I know it.
Yeah.
The final stage, they split it 3 times. Most of them did. Or split it into 3s, and they did 2 stops, I think.
Hey, first stage, though, we had some penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Hill. He had a
Who
tire
else was it?
loose.
Who
And
else?
Tyler Gibbs.
Ty
Gibbs.
Yep.
He had a speeding penalty right on the first one.
Yep.
Now, did you notice
they changed
it? Yeah. So I wonder if that messed
So they moved it
anybody up.
75 feet back, closer to the pit road entrance to make it a little easier for those guys to get out of the turn and not spin entering, right? Because the pit road entrance line was about, I'd say, a quarter of the way into 4.
Yeah.
Right, probably right in the center of 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it was causing a lot of it to spin, at least from what I've understood.
Yeah, it was
and they pulled it back to relieve that, but also that gives them a shorter time to get on the brakes.
Slow down.
Yep.
But it's that closes that pit road, so your drive when you're speed. Just say you are speeding on pit road, that timing line's closer.
Yep.
So you don't have that right there. So,
well, not only that, I think there's some other things that go into it now that they've changed it. We've seen drivers that were taking the, I guess you would call it the higher line. Essentially, it's the middle lane, and drivers taking the inside lane. But when they go to pit, you got to be on your toes because you'll run over them.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
because going into 4, I mean, they're on the brakes pulling down. And if you're hot dogging it through 3 and 4, you
got to be paying attention.
You're going to be in trouble
to your spotter. But they come down to that. The way that track works, I mean, you could be on the surface, but man, when you get down on the apron, man, it's slick.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. How do they get speeding penalties? Is it an average of all of it broken up, and it's an average?
From what I understand, the zones, I think the zones have a certain time, right?
It's time. They call time limit.
Yeah.
So the issue that a lot of people seem to have, if they come too far inside or too far outside because the driving line,
Mm-hmm.
from what I understand, the full line across from wall to wall, but it's measured from the middle.
Mm-hmm. From what
So if you're far inside and you're tucking pretty hard to that inside wall and not
You could be
trying to get in the way,
Yeah.
although you may be doing the correct speed that time.
yeah.
It's
Well,
it's,
from what I
it's,
was-
it's a time over distance.
Yeah, I remember somebody saying at one point, if you know you went in a little hot, you can slow her down on the way out.
Depends.
You know
Depends
what
what
I mean?
you're doing. Yeah.
That's what I was told. So
I think it
I'm
depends
sure
on
was
the
an
track and
average
how
over
many
each
time
one.
lines they
Because
have.
if you come in hot, you could probably get it as long as I think to me, as long as you are slowed down for that time, the next one, you're good.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Because if you notice Phoenix or like places like maybe Richmond, because they're cornered, you know what I mean. So if you're low, your speedometer might be off or whatever you use. Then if you're out here on the wall, it might be
Yeah.
because it's going to be wider.
Yeah.
You know, so it's wild how that works. I'm not an expert of it, but
Yeah.
that is how usually time over distance.
Yeah. Was Ty Gibbs the only one with a speeding penalty?
That round. I
This-
don't
this
think we
weekend?
had another one. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Who had the tire go down?
That was Austin Hill.
Austin Hill.
On that first stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had one.
tire
He
spin or roll
had
out.
one bounce and come
And
back.
roll out, yeah.
yeah.
I know that, and Ty Gibbs' speeding penalty. I think that was the
He was
only.
pissed.
Yeah.
I get it,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I
but-
understand.
but hey, man, you know they give the guys the opportunity to come down pit road when they do your pace laps at the beginning. You
Yeah.
come down
Oh,
and
yeah.
make sure you got your pages going on.
Yep. Yeah, that's the whole reason they started doing that.
I was looking.
I like that though.
Oh, I do
we
too.
only had 2 cautions for calls.
Yep.
The first one being Zane Smith spinning,
He got real loose in mid
Yeah.
1-2.
and then I'm repping his
What-
hat today. He decided to double downshift, and you pull it to you to go up, you push it away from you to go down.
Yep.
And I the only thing I can assume is he thought he was in 5th,
He thought he was still at Berlin running the super.
or
late
he
models.
thought he was. Yeah, I don't know, because I believe on the dash, yes, they have gauges and stuff, but also I believe they have a square. It's about, I don't know, 1.5 by 1.5 that tells you what gear you're in. I'm just guesstimating.
That's a never mind.
Um,
So, anyways,
I don't know how he thought or what he did, but he money shifted it. And if you watch the end car when they had
he went from fifth. He went from fifth to third.
if you they had the RPM thing and it went up to 10,500 something, and those cars only rev to like what 8,900, 9,000, something like
Yeah.
that. Valves kissed pistons, and they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, the transmission did not help.
I'm saying his reaction to the whole thing was just hilarious.
Yeah, but you know, they're on the broadcast. They're like, "Oh, they're going to throw a caution."
Yeah.
He's stopping. Well, yeah, he is stopping. He can't go
He
anymore.
Can't go nowhere. Yeah. And I thought it was interesting because I was like, well, why didn't he try to dart the pits or get on the inside
can't.
and roll or something?
Don't that kill it?
His spotter was telling him, he's like, stay up high.
Well, they
you're too
had so
slow.
many coming.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He said, stay up high. You're going too slow. He said, be prepared to, jump down or whatever. He's
But
like,
you
never
run
mind.
momentum.
Stay up high. Stay up high. But they're going so fast, he didn't have a shot just to drift down.
Well,
know,
when
like,
you- when-
go to Daytona, Talladega, you have an opportunity to drift down a little bit. There's enough
Especially when the
time.
pack passes.
Where you going so fast?
Yeah,
too?
Richmond in the middle of it, he didn't have a good enough hole to just kind of drift
Yeah.
down. They were going too fast.
Short
around.
tracks, you
slow.
get the
Yeah.
the
So you're
pack.
going to stop. Once
Yeah.
you stop, you can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The
but,
short tracks, the pack dissipates. It's not like
Yeah, well,
Speedway.
of course, but like still, even if he was on the back, even if he was going into turn one off pits and done something stupid or something, or anybody, you wouldn't make it around Daytona.
No,
Talladega anyway.
no. I was just saying
Yeah.
that pretty much what Grayson said was they get a lot more spread out.
Yeah,
But when they're spread out, there's still a car everywhere around
Yeah.
that track.
And
There's
that's
no, like,
one thing
holes.
about short track racing, especially at Richmond as well as Wilkesboro. I think
Richmond's good.
there's a couple others. Excuse me. You may get passed by 5 or 6 cars, and you may pass 5 or 6 cars, but really, you may only get passed twice,
Yeah,
or
'Cause
you
they're
might
lapped
only gain
down
2
or-
positions.
yeah.
Because you
All depends.
get so many cars that get laps down
Yeah.
or multiple laps down, and then there you go.
Yep.
You don't know who's who and what's what, so you're just trying
Which
to
is-
pass and race everybody hard.
If you were new getting into the sport, it would be confusing. because you're watching him pass 5-6 cars and he only gained one position.
Yeah,
But,
especially short tracks.
But when you've watched it for a little bit, it's fun to watch. I like a short track.
Yeah,
I think it's cool. You know?
When they get in that lap traffic, man, it's something else.
Which Logano was good in lap traffic. Just want to go throw that out there.
Dude,
when they get back on
it was
the
like
track.
watching one of those videos that go viral on Facebook, TikTok, and stuff of these people down in like Atlanta or something that they call it cutting up, just
on traffic
on the interstate traffic, doing about 90, just weaving in and out of traffic, nearly hitting somebody.
Stupid.
I mean, that's honestly what it was like.
Stupid.
Yeah. But I tell you what, though, Logano did good on this one.
Oh yeah.
I got to give it to him.
I tell you what.
Well, again,
What we doing? Logano is coming back.
I know. Again,
Well,
like what I was saying,
We're getting into those Penske tracks.
Yep.
Well, eventually we're out of short tracks
Yeah.
for a little while.
Penske
So
does
see what happens. See
real
what
good on
happens.
short
Oh, yeah.
tracks.
So
But
go ahead.
we
I'll
going.
say something after.
What were you gonna say? 'Cause
No,
I
go
was
ahead.
gonna change tracks.
Of course you would.
You were just
You
saying
always change
short,
the tracks.
You were just saying short tracks.
Oh, because we're at a short track right now.
Well, yeah. Where are we going next week?
New Hampshire
Which is
short track.
exactly.
That's what I'm
all
saying.
I was saying.
Go ahead.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was all I was gonna say.
Want some Richmond? Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
All right, fine then. Be that way.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go again.
No,
you go again.
We'll sit here all day. I don't
Oh
care.
man, I have all night.
We'll
You
have
have
a-
all day.
we'll-
You're about to
we-
run
alright,
out.
We'll
So-
have a lot of things for Grayson to cut.
So since y'all want, I'll redirect.
Go ahead. Redirect. I was gonna bring up Ryan Blaney had the fastest lap.
Did he? I didn't know that.
He did.
He started on the pole. What he finished? 13th.
13th, one lap down. Good call.
13th.
13th. One lap down. So we had 11 cars on the lead lap.
Yeah. See, that's if you were
Sound like a little bit of Wilkesboro.
Yeah, if you were just getting into it,
Yeah,
you'd look at it and be like, "What the crap?"
I'm gonna
25
say
of these
something.
people suck, you know.
Yeah.
But when you actually watch the race, you're like, "Dang, dude, you can get lapped in 30 laps, easy."
3/4 mile, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Maybe a
something.
little
Go
more.
ahead.
Maybe a little more.
As much people that talk crap about how Wilkesboro was are dead silent about Richmond. Now tell me, why is that? Why are we having an all-star race going back to Wilkesboro?
I cannot.
That was the
stand
same stuff.
Uh,
We had two
Just
calls.
the same-
same
Just a different
same
track.
stuff, different
Same driver.
font.
Yeah.
Same driver that won.
You're right.
Or, same plot, different font.
But we had the same racing,
Yet.
same side by side.
Yep.
North Wilkesboro had more grooves to run at
Yes,
than we had
absolutely.
Richmond.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I mean, you
Like,
only
what are
had
we
two
doing?
lines. I mean,
Yeah,
once they got about 30 laps in, 40 laps in on Wilkesboro, that track started wide.
Oh man, I love the 3
I
and 4
mean,
wide.
yeah,
Hell
we're going 4 wide.
Yeah.
I think they went 5 wide at
At
one
one
point in time.
Heck, I could see they're going back.
Yeah.
3 and 4 could hook up 5 wide for sure.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I've been to, I guess, the last 3 years of Wilkesboro. 2 of them was all-star race. It was a good race. It was fun. I enjoyed being there, but I enjoyed the atmosphere of the track and everything. I much rather would prefer a points race all day.
Oh,
long.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
All day long. Don't get me
100%.
wrong. If it's either Wilkesboro or all-star race or no Wilkesboro, I'm going to the all-star race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think what
But
killed
I
it for them
much
this
rather-
year
Not having another all-star race,
Yeah.
a good one.
I agree.
was running more laps than they ever did.
No,
I love
think-
the 450.
I think having all-star at Dover and taking away their points race.
No.
That was terrible.
Well, I think taking away their points race and giving them the all-star race, and it's a joke of an all-star race, pretty much screwed Wilkesboro over because they're like, well, the last 3 years we've done really good here. We
was a
switch it
setup.
1 year because they
Yeah.
won a points race and it hasn't been good, so let's switch it back,
So
kind of thing.
somebody I wanted to talk about for a hot second, or just a quick second.
Do it.
Mr. Josh Berry does not have a ride lined up next year.
He does not,
He qualified 3rd.
and finished.
6th.
He got 5th in stage 1,
He finished
apologize.
8th.
6th in
Finished
stage 2,
I was looking at stage 2. That's what that was. That was
and finished in 8th.
I like Josh Berry. I
love
really,
Josh
I
Berry.
wish
Yeah, I
him
really
well.
like the guy.
This was the first time.
He's
if I'm
good
not
at short
mistaken-
tracks because that's what he came from, did he not?
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I'm not mistaken,
His first win as a full-time Rally Series race for Junior Motorsport was at Martinsville,
yeah.
which his first win was at Vegas
If
for
I'm-
filling for Mike on that. But anyway, go ahead.
if I'm not mistaken, this was the first time he's been in the same car for consecutive years.
2
right?
years, yeah. He's on a
He
second
was
year.
he was in the 4 car at SHR, but he was only there for 1 year, wasn't he? Or was he there for more?
I think it was a year for 2, maybe.
Was he there for 2? I don't remember. I know he was there at least 1, of course. And
Yeah, I know
he
he
went
was
to
1.
Wood Brothers, and he had a 2-year deal.
Yeah. So
Maybe I'm thinking Graxton. Maybe Graxton had.
So this is his second year with the Wood Brothers. Because remember last year he got that Vegas win.
Yep. With like 8 wins or 6 races in the season.
Yeah, he got that
Vegas
Vegas win because he made
got
playoffs
that,
and stuff. Yeah.
I was just
So
trying to
his
think
second
if
year.
this was his
I think
first time.
I think
second
Haas
years.
was. I think
2 year,
Haas
maybe?
might have been a year or
Okay.
2. I'm not sure.
I don't remember. Either way, I like the guy. He's likable. His story's likable. He was in a powerhouse team till that powerhouse team quit. So I feel bad for the guy. I don't think he's ever going to get a shot at Hendrick or Joe Gibbs or nothing like that. I think he's going to be in a mid-pack team. But again, he's got to win. He's made the best of it.
But he's done.
He
He's
can.
done good the past couple of weeks with his top 10s.
Yep.
He's trying to make a statement.
Yep.
I
don't
think
know- I
he's
don't know
trying
if
to
he-
earn a ride.
I don't know if he's going to get a ride or not.
Maybe he'll go to the 88,
Not next year.
2028.
Well,
Maybe-
2028 is one thing.
Maybe
Where's he
he'll
going
maybe he'll
next?
maybe he'll find a one-time deal somewhere and might get to 88.
I mean, I could see that happening, and I'm not against that by any means. I could see it, but I just don't know where he's going next year.
Silly season.
But
gets,
speaking of the 88,
silly season gets even more crazier, don't it?
yep, the reason he's going to the 88 was because Connor Zilish is going to Hendrick Motorsports in 28.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Going
I
to the
know.
Driving
car.
the 48 car for
Yeah.
Alex Bowman.
I know it was just such a big surprise for everybody.
I mean,
I think
we've heard
it was a matter
we've
of
heard
time.
that
Matter of
rumor for months now.
The matter of time.
I mean,
Matter of
it was going to happen.
And I think this was the first race that he actually didn't call. Well, it's one of the first few races that you can count on one hand this season that he hasn't been caught up in his
Yeah.
own mess or somebody else's. He
Yeah.
qualified 11th.
Yeah.
That's good for him.
I'm proud of him because he's had a rough time trying to get a hold of the car and get out of everybody else's mess.
Yep. Don't get me wrong. I feel like if he would have came in this year like he did last year in Junior Motorsports and won 10 races, if he would have had a breakout crazy season, he'd stay at Trackhouse. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
he won 8
It
races
depends.
by now,
Yeah, depending.
he'd stay at Trackhouse. In my opinion, I
mean,
don't see
maybe-
how you
maybe
could
He
change a
even
good
said
thing.
it was like
But it's
drinking,
just been
drinking water out of a fire hose.
yeah, it's just been bad this year for him. So I don't blame the guy for jumping ship, even if it's a
Hey,
year
yeah.
later.
He's trying,
I don't, and especially Hendrick. I don't blame the guy whatsoever.
Well,
but
when Rick Hendrick calls,
You
you
answer.
answer the phone.
Hell yeah.
See what's up.
Because Rick gets what he wants.
Car salesman.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
forever.
wish I would have listened to it. Dave Moody interviewed Justin Marks this week about the whole situation.
they were bittersweet about it.
Yeah.
I didn't get to listen
I
to
listened
any
a
of
little
that
bit
part.
of it.
Literally, I got in the truck, started down the road, and it said, "Well, in the last 15 minutes, we talked to Justin Marks about."
You were like,
I was like, "Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I missed it."
He was bittersweet about it, but he and he's still got work to do. They have that contract. They're going to give him the best he can,
oh yeah.
and of course they should. Why not, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, it's only going to help his team.
Help his
when you look
team,
at the 88
everything.
car and they won 3 races last year, that'll help get a good driver in the 88 car. you
yeah,
know. Now he's
That-
just,
that's
I
gonna
don't know
open-
if that's going to happen, but I'm just saying it makes it look good for the whoever's going into that car or want to go into that car.
yeah.
Because right now, shortage.
That's an open seat now.
Yeah,
at
but-
that time frame, but they want to be the best they can for Connor Zilish. Be the best they can with their teammates helping him.
Yeah.
But that you're gonna have if Justin Marks or whoever's in there mad, pissed off because he's going somewhere else, it's not gonna help anybody.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help
if you
your
were to
teammates or
punish
anything like
him-
that.
If
for
you were
doing
to
it.
punish him, 1, you're hurting sponsors. 2, you're hurting
Yes.
yourself. 3, you're hurting the
You
driver.
gotta keep it there.
4, you're wasting your money. I mean,
so
come on, man.
and Justin Marks even knows that. Is Hendrick calls, answer the phone.
Oh, yeah.
You know he knows the situation.
Yeah.
He knows everything. And the thing is he's still staying with Chevy.
I'm
And
glad he's not jumping
he's not jumping manufacturership, and he's helping, and they're going to be together. They do have team meetings, is what Justin Marks said. They do have team meetings with Chevy and stuff like that. They're there every week, so it's not like he's, hey, I'm going to Toyota. I'm staying with
Yeah.
Chevy. That's just great.
You think Trackhouse is going to jump on the Dodge train?
No,
You don't think so?
I
don't
feel
think
like
so.
all the Chevy teams right now, except for Colleague,
They're going to stick
They're-
with
they're-
it?
backed,
yeah, I agree. I
backed
agree with
heavily
that,
by
yeah.
GM.
Yeah.
yeah.
Only team I might could see other than Colleague leaving to go to Dodge What's the other small time
Which
Chevy
one?
team?
Hayek.
Hayek. You know,
Oh, that's
And,
all Ricky
and,
Stenhouse.
I could see them maybe jumping to
Hayek
Dodge
and,
because they don't.
Haas. No, yeah, Haas is a Chevrolet now.
Well,
Yeah, with Cole Custer. Yeah, they went. Yeah, so who knows?
They just jumped to that manufacturer slot.
Who's going to
this
end
year.
up being the anchor team? Colleague?
Probably.
Think so?
I think
Considering
so.
them,
You know,
they have the most amount of cars that's not deeply embedded with GM or Ford.
well, they're not getting everything they need because they are running Dodge.
Yeah, well,
and
Right.
trucks.
that's what I was
So
saying.
they're
about
being
Trackhouse.
GM is basically punishing them for what they're wanting to do with Dodge in the truck series. I understand that, but also at the same time, like, don't you want to see all your performing teams
say
perform the best of their
They got
abilities?
9 other
But
cars.
GM's
or
like GM don't
more.
want to give all the information before they go to Dodge. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard something the other day about Trackhouse possibly going to Dodge, but I was real skeptical about it. I don't know.
Considering the amount of cars they have,
I'm not going to say
I
it
doubt
would
it.
surprise me, but I don't think next year. I could see maybe 3 or 4 years from now if Dodge gets everything up and rolling, maybe, and that's if they're still going at the pace they're at now, going down. You know, if they're still on that downhill slide, I could see them trying to do something to save the team, but I'm real skeptical with it.
We'll see.
But
Tom can tell, right?
something's got to change at Trackhouse. It's
Yeah.
been terrible this
Tom
year
can
for
tell.
everybody. I mean, Shane has been absolutely holding that team together.
He's doing a good job.
Oh my God, yeah,
Ross has had a decent past 3 weeks, but
yeah, but it's
I mean,
it's
Ross
we're
finished-
20 something weeks in now.
Ross finished 12th. I mean,
Yeah, we're 20 something weeks in. Like Trackhouse expects to have
Oh, yeah.
more results than they do right now. You know,
I'm just glad SVG's finally starting to get it together with short
dude,
tracks.
he's killing the ovals. I love it.
Hey,
I love that truck race. Yeah.
Yes, dude.
dude,
He did a
did
good
he
job.
win the truck race? I
No,
never watched
no,
him.
no, he was
no.
top 5.
That would be
Okay.
insane.
But he did get the pole.
yeah,
Yeah.
He did get the pole for that
And
race.
he did finish.
That
is it
dude was
fifth?
like
fourth. He
fourth,
finished
I think, fourth, yeah.
Yeah, it was insane, dude.
Dude,
I
he-
saw that he won that, and I was like, dude,
Oh,
it
man.
must have rained out or something. Like they must have just gave it to him.
I watched most of the truck
Dude.
race. He was
Dude,
Yes.
him going 3-4 lanes up, running the high line. I was like, man, this guy.
He ran the high line
I love
majority
it.
of the
It's
time,
great.
yeah.
He did a good job
it
with
seems to work for him with most short tracks.
Yeah.
Running
reason-
the higher line.
Yeah.
that. The reason short tracks work with him is because he can get off the corner like he does road courses
Yeah.
or street course, whatever.
Yeah.
But he got that drive off.
Mhm.
I think that's what helps him a lot.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I mean,
Well, he's good all over
you
the
give
place,
him
but-
enough time. He's a experienced race car driver. He could race whatever.
That dude's
you know what I
smart.
mean? It just
He can
takes
figure it
time.
out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's a champion in another discipline. I mean, multi-champion in another discipline. You don't just randomly get that off on one off. You
I
know,
mean, the guy-
he's a good driver.
The guy finished 14th at Richmond,
yeah.
right behind Blaney.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah. I mean,
my man. I'm telling you, he's doing good.
He's doing good. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what 3 or 4 years with him.
I think one of these days he will end up winning a cup race.
Oh, yeah.
Man, the shit-
Somewhere besides a road track.
Yeah.
Road course. Road track.
But Penske top 10, top 5.
They
Or
had,
well, not
they
top
had
10.
top
Two
five
drivers.
for stage 1 and 2,
13th, yeah.
and then
That's what I
top
got.
15 for
All of them.
the
All
win.
cars.
But Hendrick top 10.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hendrick, Chase Elliott.
Yeah,
got
I mean,
a
they had all-
much needed top
yeah,
five.
that was definitely.
How many times this season have we seen all 4 charters in the top 10?
Not often. If
I
at
don't
all.
think we
No.
have.
Yeah, if at all.
This is the first time I think.
They had a really good week.
yeah.
Really great.
Chase
week.
really needed a good result. He got a top 5. It was much needed. It's his first in freaking
Yep.
ever, and it's only his second top 10 in like 10 weeks or something. Like he really needed a good
A
a
decent
good race.
point.
Yeah, and I'll take top 5s. I mean that's
Top
not
fives
bad.
helps.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not bad at all. So he had top 5, and it helped him.
As competitive.
It bumped
There
him
is
up a spot.
top 5's good, yeah.
It bumped him up, and actually, I think he clinched a spot. The top
They're
7.
clinched. Bell's clinched.
Yep,
So I
was it
think we're
top
7.
8?
7.
Top 7,
I'll look.
top 7 or top 8 have
Yeah.
Yeah,
clinched
he's
their way
sitting-
into the playoffs.
He's
Or
sitting
the-
6 in
damn,
points right now.
Damn.
Top
So
Chase.
top 7's
Not the
clinched.
playoffs, the chase.
So we got Hamlin, Blaney, Gibbs, Reddick, Briscoe, Elliott, and Bell is
Top-
clinched.
Was that top 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's crazy about the chase for the points at Watkins Glen, Logano was 20th.
Yes.
This dude is now 9th.
Yes.
with his performance the past couple of weeks.
2 wins in 4 weeks.
Yeah, man.
He's on it right now.
They say don't give up on Lagano, is what they saying.
Yeah, he's on it.
What is it? Even year Lagano? Even year?
It is 2026.
Yeah, true.
Even years, he's won a championship.
But we can't give it up yet. I know we don't have a lot of short tracks, but we'll see what happens.
So since we were talking about Hendrick, me and the wife had some business to attend to down in Charlotte.
Yep.
And we got done a little earlier than expected. And I said, well, what can it hurt to go down to Hendrick Motorsports? And I got to go down there.
Rock on, man.
We went in, seen the cars. I got a couple pictures of cars. I'll throw them up there. Walked around the facility just a little bit. I mean, we didn't get past the lobby, essentially. So if you've ever been to Hendrick Motorsports, they got 2 buildings set separately for the 5 and the 9 team and the 24 and the 48 team. So we went to the 24-48 team and started walking around the lobby, looking at all the wins and stuff. And they had a lot of spillover from Larson and Chase Elliott trophies over there.
It's all mixed in everywhere because you go to the other building, they got 24 and 48 wins in there. So I don't understand that.
So we're sitting there looking at the suits in the corner, and we're the only ones in the lobby minus the person who's working the desk, and some employees been walking in and out occasionally, and somebody walked out and said, "What's up, Byron?" I was like, "What the heck?" I turn around and William Byron walks in the door. And I absolutely could have had the opportunity to ask for a picture, but I just sat there dumbfounded. I said, Haley. I was patting my wife on the shoulder. I said, look. She goes, what? I said, it's William Byron. She goes, and?
That's bad.
I was looking at him, and I'm probably, I don't know, 30, 40 feet from him. And he stopped at I had his Starbucks and stopped at the elevator there waiting for it to come down for him. And he turned and looked at me and he goes, hey, man. I was like,
Hi.
I've never been like that.
That's
I guess
great,
you
man.
could call it
hilarious.
starstruck.
You could have whenever got a photo, man.
I had every opportunity because he was in there for absolutely.
You could have rode the elevator with him.
Hey,
where you
hey
going?
man, can I go to the team meeting with you?
That's hilarious. That's funny.
I absolutely could have got a picture with him, and I don't know. I didn't want to, at first when I realized that's William Byron, I was like, oh shit, I am not about to bum rush and be like, hey man, can I get a picture? And so they'll be like, all right, man, you gotta leave.
Yeah.
You're too wound
He's
up.
probably got that before though, so it probably wouldn't phase
Well,
him.
they probably do that all the
Yeah.
time. I'm sure
What
there's
was
another
funny is
door
especially
he
at the
could have
shop,
went in.
especially
Yeah,
at the shop.
He
He
probably
whipped
could have
in
went
in
in another door.
in a new Tahoe, and they parked in the visitor parking right in the front row. I thought that was a little funny. Then we walk out the door to go back to the truck, and Mr. H is landing in his helicopter out in the helipad out front.
That's what's up.
And he walked in. We sat there. And, I didn't get a good video of it, but I was that made my day. Not only did that make my day, I guess you could say that made part of my day. I took the time to go over to Mooresville to Spire, where they have Kyle Busch's final win.
Yeah.
The Dover truck in the lobby.
Yep.
You have to walk around there, take some pictures with the truck.
That's pretty cool.
Just take it all in and then go look at the shop, And it was a great time. You can see this week's cars coming out, getting ready, go on the truck, and you can see next week's cars and then the next week's cars. And because their shop ain't that big compared to Hendrick.
Yeah.
Hendrick's got about 6 of the buildings that Spire has.
Yeah. Hendrick's got its own neighborhood.
Yeah.
And
Its
I
own
did
business
support
complex.
my boy for doing the money shift this week. Try to get them a new motor. Bought a hat in
Trying
the
to help.
store.
Yeah.
I was real tempted to get that. They had a Tide McDowell car in there.
Oh, cool.
They had about 30 of the normal models. And they were $90. Huh?
That'd be
I
cool.
don't know. I've got some diecast here, but I wasn't in the mood to buy another one right now.
That would have been cool.
Speaking of the Spire.
Hey. Sorry.
What's
Sorry.
up?
Nothing. Sorry.
No, what's up?
Pretty sure that Chase diecast supposed to be done by the end of the month.
Great. Which one?
Is it?
His
thought-
Kansas win last year, wasn't it like 825?
Well, the
or something?
164 already came out. So
I thought you were
it should
talking
be-
about
No,
Martinsville
the one-
for this year.
No,
That's-
no,
that's
that-
what
we
it's
got till
called.
November or
Kansas
something like
keeps
that.
getting pushed back.
Yeah.
It was like freaking March, and then it was April and May, and now it's August. I mean, it's probably going to be pushed back to the end of the year.
I
Sorry,
saw,
I just thought of that. You
Tom-
said diecast.
talking about Spire, talking about Richmond this weekend. It is 8/18 for Kyle Busch
It
Day.
is.
That is today.
Listen to this stat at Richmond, okay? You know, he won 6 times in the Cup. He won 6 times in O'Reilly's Xfinity, whatever it was, national or nationwide.
You ever win in a truck?
No, they didn't. No, he never. So he never won in a truck, but the time that he ran second, he ran second to John Hunter Nemechek in his own truck.
Yep.
You know, KBM truck.
Yep.
So he did run second, but he ran and completed 14,642 laps.
Shoot, that's
All right.
insane. Just at Richmond.
Just at Richmond. This is Richmond only.
Shoot.
All right. So he completed 14,642 of a possible 14,644. So he completed every lap, never wrecked or anything at Richmond.
But
He finished two races where he fell off the lead lap. He
That's
finished
insane.
16th in both, and that was only in 2012 in the fall and 2025.
that's insane.
That is an insane stat.
Wow.
He never
he's
wrecked.
only let-
He just fell off and got a lap down.
Twice.
Just one
That's
lap in one
insane.
race, one lap in another. That's how many laps he put down at Richmond.
That's insane.
With 6 wins in O'Reilly's and 6 wins in Cup.
That's insane. Again, no matter
That-
who wants to say anything, he was a fantastic driver.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody that was like
Oh
him in
man,
driving.
I mean that's just insane to just even think about.
I always come back to was it an equipment issue or was it a setup issue
What do you mean?
with him and this next gen chassis? I know he got 3 wins with RCR, and how many wins with JGR?
One.
1.
JGR.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
one. He had
Where?
one.
When did he go?
That
The next
Bristol
gen, didn't
Dirt-
he go Toyota?
No, yeah, Bristol Dirt one.
Yeah, but for
Yeah.
one when they went to the next
Next
gen,
gen.
yeah.
One
And
in
then-
JGR.
He only had 1 season in the new generation. Then
Yeah,
he jumped
so,
to
yeah,
RCR.
he went-
He
he went-
got
he had
3
the
wins
Bristol
that
Dirt.
first year.
Yeah.
RCR, yeah.
So he's got 4 next gen
Hey,
wins.
well, I know. He still had the 3 wins in the Gen 7,
Right.
but dude,
4.
it's been in a huh?
He had 4.
Oh well, yeah, the JGR,
Yeah.
yeah. So 4 wins total on Gen 7, but this dude's been around a lot of changes
Gosh.
with the cars. He can win in every car.
I went back and rewatched some of our older episodes, and we were talking
4
about
generations of cars.
I think so. Because he came in back in when the
Hendrick
five, that
went
was that
2004,
Gen 4?
2005,
Gen
something
4,
like
Gen
that.
3?
Yeah, that was Gen
Yeah.
4, and then
Yeah, then he's been
Cardamara.
on Gen 7.
Gen 6, and then this is Gen 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went back and
insane.
looked at some of our
That's
older
wild.
episodes
That's
that
wild.
a couple of weeks before the Coke 600. We were talking about how I think I mentioned it, or maybe you guys have mentioned it. Are we starting to see the tide change for RCR? Start to see them qualify a little better. Start to see them running a little better.
I feel like we were.
I truly feel that
Yeah.
that could have happened, and we might have seen another Kyle Busch win this year,
I feel like they were changing
or
for
at
sure,
least the top 5.
and everything that happened.
Mm-hmm. We still miss him.
I'm telling you.
We still miss him.
Yeah.
The whole NASCAR community.
I'm not comparing it to Dale Earnhardt's accident because it's not comparable because it didn't happen at the track. It didn't happen
No,
in
but
front of
it's-
everybody. But I think it carries a similar weight.
Mm-hmm. It carries a similar weight to our generation.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was born, but I was a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, year and a half. I was a year and a half old.
Yeah.
You were what, 18, 19?
Oh, I'm old ass when that happened. Nah,
Sorry, no. I was a year and a
another
half.
one?
You know what I mean?
I was 12.
So,
12. I was 12. I
but
think.
but
I was-
it doesn't
I was
hold the
2
same
or
to me. I
3,
know who Dale Earnhardt was, of course. I know what he did now, but it didn't hold the same weight that Kyle Busch does. Because I remember watching Kyle Busch for as long as I can remember. I actually went back and I looked at some of Grandma's photo albums for when we went to Talladega, and it was, I think it was spring 2008, and Kyle Busch won. He was in the 18 Eminem's car.
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen him win at Talladega. That's his only
That's
Talladega
awesome.
win. and that's the only time I ever saw him win. So I had to go back and look through pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, it's a different weight to us, or holds the same weight but to a different generation.
Yeah.
I seen back in 2011, me and Dad went Bristol. This one the year he did the sweep. He drove that
Was it a mint?
The double mint Camry, the silver one.
Yep.
We saw him win there at Bristol.
Awesome.
That was when you come out and you're
still all hyped up for the race, right?
Well, no, not really hyped up, but like I'm talking about like when the drivers can come out and say whatever they want to say, kind of like they are now. That was the year that Brad Kalowski came out there and said Kyle Busch is an ass.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. Me and Dad was right there on the start finish line, and that happened. That was a good time, man.
That's hilarious.
And you know, Brad said that, and he goes out and sweeps the weekend. It's like, man, this
that didn't work.
He's like, well, Kyle Busch, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna win this thing, and he does.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was pretty cool.
I don't remember if it was announced last week or not. I think it was later. But speaking of Bristol, this year at Bristol, did we talk about Ty Gibbs' car?
I don't know.
I think it came after that.
We did talk a little bit about it, I believe.
I couldn't remember. Ty Gibbs is racing the 54 M&M's car at Bristol this year.
I love how every square inch,
is,
although it is the M&M's,
that.
is a picture of every win.
Yeah, so all the wins. That's so
and
cool.
something else I saw was it's not just his wins, it's memories. It's got him and Brexton and his wife and everything.
Right. It's got all that on there.
Family pictures. It's got, I think I saw somewhere, it's got a picture of a vacation somewhere.
Yeah.
Like it's got pictures of him and his family, which is freaking amazing.
I would love to see if they can do a diecast of that.
That would be so cool.
They'd be like,
I feel like this year for diecast has been insane because every time they've talked about it, it's been, the record's been broken for it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to Bristol. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be iffy.
I get it.
It's gonna be iffy.
Long stretch. I know what you mean.
It's gonna be iffy.
Well, let's roll into some picks.
All right.
I know I think I'm the last
Let me double
pick
check that,
I don't even
man.
remember.
because I don't think anybody picked Logano.
No.
Nobody picked Logano. We didn't expect that at all.
Which, looking back now, we
Shit.
freaking should have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Who would've
Like,
thought
looking
that?
back now, we
Yeah.
should have expected that. But
Well, I mean, if you don't win, you can look back and speculate. Well, shit, I should
I
have
know
done
I
that.
I think I had.
had
Denny.
Briscoe.
Yeah, you did. You're not going first.
I'll be the
I think I
last
had
pick.
Denny.
Who you have?
I think Denny.
You
Did I
had-
pick Denny?
Yeah.
Yeah,
picked
you're
Denny.
fourth. So
You
he
picked-
had Cameron had Bubba. He's
Bubba.
going first.
All right. Who's giving him a call?
I'll call. I ain't scared. Camerono.
Yeah, I should get a plane ticket.
He's
Email it.
last.
I should get an email
He's
on my plane
last.
tickets soon.
4.
What up, bro?
What's up, dude?
Guess what?
What?
You're on a 4Y Breakdown podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're on. You should know
Oh,
that.
really? What did he say?
Oh, really? He's really old. Really, like he's never.
He knew
been
we
on
were
this-
going to call him.
Yeah, I told
You know,
you.
you know what I'm doing right now?
I mean, if you want to tell us, you can.
Yeah, I'm taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Some people call it dropping the kids off at the pool.
Oh.
Well, this is your thinking
I can
process.
smell you from here.
Yeah, you stink. Hey, this is their thinking process. So give us your think on your pick. You're number one. So let's think about it. We're going to New Hampshire.
Going to New Hampshire, Seabell.
You're going with Seabell.
He ain't going to
Yeah.
go Penske.
He's got a good pick. Seabell's won twice there. And he dominated in the O'Reilly series there.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, I
He's
do.
won 2 races there, I think.
He won. Dominated.
Like,
Anyway.
the Cup Series. I think he's
Yeah, I'm
won 2
talking about
races. there.
he's back in the day. He had
Damn,
some ticket
That's
there.
who I was going to pick.
Good,
I
good
just
pick.
thought it was a solid second place finish out kid.
Well, he's got second place finish, like you said. So that's due for one for sure, right?
Dang it.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
Yeah, man, for sure.
What is it, 7? Yeah. What was
Why
it,
do you have
7?
such bad service in your bathroom?
He's on the house. He's on like the 4th floor, of his house.
Oh, he does live in a Biltmore house. Yeah, you're right.
Dude's got 17 bathrooms and
Shit all of it.
Shit's all- he gets one per day. Each one depends on where you're at. All right, man.
Golly.
Cameron's got Seabell. I will get back to your business that you've been handling.
Yeah, I need a wife.
All right, good luck.
All right, see you boys.
See ya.
Bye.
Use dude wipes. It's better for you.
I might.
All right. Bye.
You can't make this shit up.
He's probably got like
Literally.
He literally is probably in the back. It sounded like the echo. I couldn't get the service, man. My guy.
I hope y'all don't pick
I think
my
he.
guy.
I think he did that on purpose.
I've got 2, but
I think I've got a curveball.
I am
What you got
next.
for us?
I am next. So we got Cameron with Seabell. I am next. So we're going to go with last year's winner, Ryan Blaney.
this motherfucker, dude, God almighty, you suck.
I got Ryan Blaney.
Gosh dang, dude.
Ryan Blaney. I got Ryan Blaney.
Golly.
Let's go double back, Blaney. Let's go.
All right, well, I wasn't going to pick, is it my go?
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
turn. I'm
I
the last
wasn't-
one.
Yeah,
I
he
wasn't
had
gonna
Briscoe.
pick-
Yeah,
I wasn't going
last
to pick the same driver back-to-back weekends, but you just picked my number 1 and number 2. So I guess
I just picked.
well, he picked my number 1. You picked my number 2. So I guess I'm going to go back with Denny Hamlin again. He's
Not
won
a bad
there-
choice
No,
there.
he's won there.
He's scared of that lobster, bro.
He's won there a
Have
couple. Yeah, that video. He's won there 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
I think
he
he's
does.
won there a couple times, and I don't remember how he's done the last 2 or 3 years in the next gen. A couple more years. And then
Surprised
next
you
gen,
didn't
but
pick
I think
your
he's done a
pick
couple
from the
times.
week before last.
Who?
Cindric.
Oh, I know.
He's not
That's
that good
I
there.
messed that up, dude.
He's all right.
I know. I
Well,
messed,
I've
I
got-
messed that whole.
He's on a
freaking
roll,
thing
though.
up.
I've got
with
2
this-
drivers.
Well, we can't.
I'm gonna give the old. I'm gonna do the old BB 1 or 2.
No, I'm
One
not
or
doing
Two,
that.
two. I'll
I'm
pick
not.
it. Two.
I'm not gonna work. I'm not gonna work.
I don't
that.
give a damn. I'll pick it.
Ryan Priest.
This dude.
What? I'm fine with it. I just screwed you over.
It's a good pick. His hometown situation.
And
But
if he wins, it's gonna be insane.
oh man, that place burned down.
Oh
in
my
Ryan
God.
Price.
Have you ever?
He's
heard
gonna be in
him
the
talk about
modifieds too.
Yeah, have you heard him talk about
Yeah,
it before? He's
yeah.
like, that place, honestly, there won't
It
be a
was
racetrack
Joey
anymore.
Yeah.
They're going to
It was
destroy it.
Logano going for a 3-peat or
Oh,
for 3 back-to-back or
No,
It ain't back to
no,
back.
it ain't
It ain't
back to back.
back-to-back?
Sorry.
There was Iowa.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
ain't went
Iowa
out.
was
Two
in there.
Wilkesboro, like,
Do you
but
remember
no,
who-
I mean,
there's a couple
honestly,
races between
yeah,
them. But if
Priest-
he's going for 3 this year,
Priest wins it. He's talked about it. He's like, they will tear this track down. He said,
Hey.
yeah, it's
Hey, Grayson.
be bad.
Grayson. Do you remember who won Iowa?
Logano.
What?
Iowa. Oh my God, I was thinking Richmond.
Well, who? All right, man.
You had to put me on the spot. My brain don't work. It's been a long day. Well,
Ty Gibbs.
yeah.
Yeah.
You funny, bro. I
With
love
5
you.
hours
I
of
love you,
sleep.
bro. You funny. Anyway,
I did have 5 hours sleep though.
it's okay. But anyway,
Drove around the world and back today.
it's all right.
All right, race fans.
Hey, one thing.
Oh,
Who's got the most wins at Richmond?
history time with Caleb.
No,
Hold
just
on.
one
At
question.
Richmond?
Just one kiss.
Richmond?
Most ever.
Jeff Gordon.
Most ever.
No, hold on.
That's a
question.
fairly new track, ain't it?
No.
Hell no.
Really?
Is it?
That's just been dirt, bro.
Dude, why do I want to say Richard Petty?
Yeah, with 13.
Is it Richard
Good
Petty?
job.
Yeah.
Good job.
I was gonna say,
13.
I don't know why I want to say Richard Petty.
And guess what? My boy led over 5,000 laps at that place.
I'm talking
5,000
about. I
laps.
was gonna say, for some reason, I want to say Richard Petty.
Yeah, that's him. He's got it.
Who's got number 2?
Think.
Somebody
You
would
had to
have
put him on the spot.
Bobby Allison, I think.
Somebody
Bobby
would
who?
have there.
Bobby Allison.
It's somebody.
Davey
would've
Allison,
loved
one
Davey.
or one or two.
Whatever.
All right, race fans.
Anyway, that was a question for the end. Go ahead.
Well, you have some racing to watch this weekend. I believe we have all 3 back.
No.
No,
No.
I'm wrong again. Give it to us.
The rallies ain't here.
The rally's off for trucks.
Yes.
Modifieds.
It's
Mods.
yeah,
The mod
the mod
squad.
squad.
Mods are so cool, dude.
So
Yeah,
you,
they're
got,
cool as
So
shit.
cool.
you have 3 races to watch this weekend. You have the modifieds.
Yeah.
You have the trucks. And you have the Cup Series.
And any local race you can find.
Hickory-
Support your
Support the
local
local short track.
Support
Your local short track.
There it is.
Tune in next week for our recap of Loudon,
Or New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
How you want to do it.
Whatever you want to call it. And we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
See you.